Hello and welcome to a new What's on My iPod Touch 5th generation. I don't even know what to call this one since it's almost the end of March and April's almost with us. Sorry I'm a few weeks late with this. I sort of forgot about this and I was sort of pushing it off at the same time, and I sort of didn't have time to make this because it takes a long time to edit these. I don't know if you know that, but it takes forever to make these videos. But in the end, it's worth it because you guys seem to like this, because you guys want to know what's on other people's devices for some unknown reason. But I don't care, I'm still going to show you. So this is what it looks like. This is what my iPod looks like right now. I'm still rocking the Carla theme because I can't get enough of it. I still love it. So there's no reason to switch themes. In fact, the only reason I would switch the theme is just to say that, yeah, I switched the theme. But here's my first springboard page. It looks sort of the same. I don't even remember what it looked like before. But I know maybe one thing changed, maybe two things at the most, I'm not sure, but this is my first springboard page. If you want to take a look at these, you can. My utilities folder just has a bunch of utilities, go figure, but it also has stuff like iFile and stuff, so that's also a thing. So this is my first springboard page. Any questions? I don't think so. If you do, then watch my other What's on My iPod Touch videos, because I probably answered the question there. And then I have a new animation. This is courtesy of Springtomize 3. Sure, we'll go into it. If we go into Springtomize 3, we can take a look at this. I prefer this over Barrel now because the animations are smoother, at least in my eyes, with an iPod Touch. I'm using the light fade animation, and it actually looks pretty nice. So if we take a look at that, we have this nice fade animation. I really like that, and I dig it quite a lot. Here's my second page. I have Flight Radar 24, pretty interesting. Then we have Solar, followed by Amazon, followed by Hot or Not, which is pretty fun. I have 19 notifications. It's because I'm so loved. Next we have Kick. And then we have AccuWeather, followed by Blur, followed by Instagram, followed by Speed Test, followed by eBay, followed by Movie Box. I never use that because the download speeds aren't even that good to begin with, and they don't even have any HD content, which is ridiculous. Then we have Omegle. Then we have Facetune, then we have Translate, then we have Edmodo, then we have Wallpapers, then we have Snapchat, then we have Code Academy, then we have Cartograph, then we have Flixer. Facetune is basically like a Instagram-ish sort of filtery stuff, and they have a lot of cool filters that make it look pretty and whatnot. And in my dock, which is an appropriate time to bring it up, we have Music, App Store, Cydia, Tweetbot, and Safari. Going to my third page. Okay, now you're in for quite a surprise. You know that I usually have my games in a folder on my first page. Well, now I'm all crazy and I have all the apps scattered. If you can see this right here. Look at that. I know. I was sort of hesitant on doing this and I actually couldn't stand it. But I thought if I actually had it on my device for quite some time, I might actually, yeah, I'm overusing actually on purpose. I might actually grow used to it. And I have, so I don't mind it anymore. It really used to bug me, but it doesn't look that bad, and I actually liked it instead of having apps concentrated in a folder, not seeing it for, like, ever until you actually use it. And I'm actually finding out that I play my games more since they're not in folders, which is odd and something that I just discovered. So it's nice to have it all mismatched, because now I can get past my whatever mini form or mild form of OCD or whatever. I hate it when people say that, but I didn't know how else to say it because it was a very big annoyance that actually affected me, so I don't know. So here's my third page. We have Topia, which is a world builder thing. It's like Minecraft, but not. Then we have Guitarism, allows you to choose a bunch of different guitars. I can show you this to have some sort of fun in this video. There we go. Off you go. Just a lone guitar. Oh, this is landscape. Oh, whatever. We can still do this. Volume up, you go. There we go. Almost there. I think that deserves a little bit of applause. Okay, shut up now. You're probably craning your neck to like the side. That's what I'm doing right now. You can choose a bunch of different stuff. You can choose skins, guitars, and stuff. I have my effects set all the way up. You see I have distortion set to the max and whatnot. It's actually very fun and I like using it. And it's nice to pass the time. And to pretend that you can play guitar well. I mean, I could sort of play guitar, but I can't play it that well. Next we have Boost 2. I love this game, and I believe it's free now. I'm not sure. Go rush to the App Store and have your face ridden with disappointment when it's not. Then we have SNES 9 XEX Plus, followed by Snowboard, which is a little bit out of season since it's now spring. But it's still winter in most places. It's like 15 degrees and snowing in part of the US. And we have Tractor DJ, which allows you to adjust the tempo of songs. And we have Darklings, which was free, but I never used it. Then we have Climate Clock, followed by Daily Motion, followed by Weather, followed by Thumb, followed by Currency, followed by Dark Sky, which I still have. I feel bad because I've had this for like 2 months, and I said I was going to delete it before, but I haven't. Then we have CNET, followed by Need for Speed Most Wanted. I actually gave this a try again. Then we have Escape. Then we have Zombie Gunship. Escape. This is like one of the top apps right now, so I guess we'll take a look at it regardless. Since, you know, you could probably download it right now, but I'm still going to show it to you if you're too lazy to download it. It's free, so. Whoa, Nelly. Addicted? No. Okay. Ooh, that futuristic music. I'm actually pretty good at this when I'm not behind the camera, because I could actually see a frickin' thing. Yeah, that's how it works. You're supposed to avoid the blue blocks, like so. It's free, and it's sort of fun, in the slightest. Next, we have Zombie Gunship, followed by Talking Angela, followed by the Angry Bird Space, because that's my favorite one. Then we have Akinator the Genie, which is like 20 questions. Then we have Clear Vision 3. Never played it, but it was free. 3, free, wow, that rhymed. Next, we have Plague Inc., followed by Crazy Taxi, followed by Cookie Clicker, which is... this is actually a game I play most often. Yes, I know. It's actually not bad. Oh my god, motorcycle. Addicted? What's up with this? This was just in the other game. No, I'm not. Be quiet. So this is basically the entire game. Faster you click, the more points you obtain. And you can buy stuff from the shop based on the number of cookies that you have. I am going to... Okay, 12-hour offline production. So that means if you don't play the game for 12 hours, it still plays. No. Oh, we're actually gaining some without even doing anything. Okay, what can we do? Sea Robot. Ooh, wow. So that adds like 5 cookie clicks per second, even when I'm not doing anything. Empire 4 Kingdoms, your favorite advertisements. That's enough for you. Next we have Dead Pixel. Fun. Not really. It's sort of confusing, actually. I don't even know how it works. Next is Pivots, which you might have heard of. I don't like it. Actually, I've hated it at first, but now I love it. Yeah, I should have actually organized that a little bit better, but I like it now. I used to not like it, and now I do. Then next we have Pac-Man. This was free before. Next we have Minigore 2, followed by Airport Scanner. I actually downloaded this like a couple years ago, but I just downloaded it again because I was looking through all this stuff that I got, and this was one of that, so... One of them. Excuse me. Then we have Ride 'em Rigby, which is pretty amusing if you watch the regular show. Then we have Minecraft Pocket Edition. Not sure what this one does. Then we have Leps World 3, followed by Flappy Bird. Again, I'm not really sure how that one works. Then we have Jetpack Joyride, followed by Jam City, followed by Iron Pants, followed by Hair Salon 2, followed by Flight Control, followed by Dots, followed by Doodle Jump. Now, Doodle Jump just turned 5, which is great because I've been playing this for like 4 years. I've played Doodle Jump since like 2010, and I loved it. And it's great that it's turned 5 now, and I actually like it. And I still play it like almost every few days, so that's nice. It's nice that these games last for a long time. Isn't that right? Then we have Smash Cops, which is fun. Followed by Tiny Wings, followed by Fall Down 2. I played this all summer, and now I don't play it anymore. Then we have Trace, one of those classic games that I've given a try. I've given a try again, of course. Then we have Red Ball, followed by VS Racing 2, or Versus Racing 2. Then we have Robot Unicorn Attack 2. Then we have Shuriken Block, which is made by the same guy that created, what's it called? Flappy Bird. Then we have Simple Brick, followed by Smash Hit, followed by Super Stickman Golf 2, then Appzilla 4. Oh my god, I love this app. This is basically 100 apps in one. They make a new one every year, or they update it every year. And this is the 4th installment, and it has a bunch of little apps into a big app. It's actually pretty nice. It's not the most practical of things, since first of all, you have to wait for it to load, and second of all, you have to go through all of these things. It has some pretty cool stuff, like a BMI calculator, blur cam, a few games in here too, so it's like everything you could actually want in a 99-cent application. Now granted, a few of these are just like web browser redirects, which is quite odd, but I mean, it's nice. I really like it. It's one of the most popular apps now, and it's only 99 cents, so it's probably one of the best deals you can get because it's a great app, to be honest, and it's spectacular. You even have a speed test there, which is nice. Shorten URL, that's great. Okay, so that's it for Appzilla 4. I don't want to give too much away. Then we have Best Buy. I just downloaded this yesterday just to see what deals they had. Of course, yeah, I was looking at the deals they had for iPads and stuff. Not that big of a... I mean... You can buy 32 gigabyte iPad Air for $569, right? That's like $40 tax, so that's like $609. Apple sells it for free shipping with $599, so it's $10 more expensive if you get it from Best Buy. But they make it seem like it's less expensive. I don't know if I'm just catching on to this and everybody knows this, but yeah, that's something interesting I figured out. Then we have Viber. I just downloaded this. This allows you to like call and text people internationally, I suppose. I have it on my Nexus 4 too, so I don't know. It seems to be efficient, but I can't really tell. It's not really optimized for iOS 7 anyway. And we're done with the applications now. The second part, which is the Cydia tweaks. We can just go into the settings. I've actually tried to remove as many as I could because my iPod was getting freakishly slow. So I tried removing everything. By the way, my font is called the Roboto font, or Roboto. I think it's Roboto. It's the same font that's on Android KitKat, which is nice, and I like it because it uniforms everything and makes it look like my phone. This is the Roboto font. You can find it for free on the Cydia store. Here are all the tweaks that I have, if you want to take a look at those. Nothing worth mentioning. That's either not self-explanatory or something I haven't mentioned in a previous video. So there are my tweaks. Wow, that was short. Last but not least, we have music. Yeah, I actually have some new things, and I have a new favorite band. It is, wait for it, Radiohead. I can't believe I've never discovered Radiohead before. I always thought of them as like this white, nerdy, alternative rock band for some reason, because that's what everybody sort of made them out to be. But then I actually started listening to them, and instantly the first song I listened to I fell in love with. It is called No Surprises. No Surprises on OK Computer. Here you go. Masterpiece. You guys have to listen to this if you don't know the song. This will get you addicted to Radiohead if you like this sort of music, of course. I mean, if you like rap music, you probably wouldn't like it. It's more of a white guy thing. Okay, but if you like this sort of music, listen to it. It's like electronic alternative, which is spectacular, and I've never experienced it before. It's nothing I've experienced before. It's great, excellent, better than Green Day. Like, Green Day is now my second favorite band. I don't even listen to Green Day anymore since I have all of these albums to listen to. Spectacular, spectacular. Like, the reason I want to upgrade my headphones is because of Radiohead. Like, they just make me want to experience their music more, so I should buy new headphones just to experience their music. It's that great. Like, I want to buy new headphones, they're so good. Like, the reason I want to buy new headphones is to listen to Radiohead in better definition. Everything else is basically the same, so if you want to take a look at my artists, I listen to Sum 41, I like them. I listen to REM now. REM is very nice. I like their sort of alternative rock, sort of college rock, sort of, I don't know, vibe. It's nice. I like listening to REM, like when you're down, sort of uplifting, sort of. I don't know. But I like listening to this sort of music now, so this won't even do anything. What I'm doing right now is just showing you what I have in the A's and B's section of my songs. But that's my music. I also showed you my tweaks earlier, although there weren't many. It wasn't abundant in terms of tweaks, but I do have an abundance of apps and music, so hopefully you enjoyed this video. I know you may be disappointed with this one, but come on guys, you guys were asking for this. Like, literally once a day I got a PM saying, make a What's on My iPod Touch video. I don't know why you guys like these so much. I'm sure other people do the same thing. But, you know, it's great that you guys like this, and hopefully I didn't disappoint you this time, but then again, if I did, I honestly didn't have much to show, and that's sort of why I've been pushing it off. It's because there's nothing really new to show you. But hopefully, nevertheless, you enjoyed this anyway. Any questions, I will answer, so leave them down below. This one is actually shorter than usual, which is nice, although that doesn't really mean much. Go out of the way, and here we go. This is a nice outro to the video, although it's not considered an outro, but here it is. Here's my iPod. Here's the back of it. I don't actually have a case. In fact, the only case I really use... Wait, hold on a second. I use this case when I'm outside. This is the only case I use outdoors. I don't use anything else. This is all I need. It keeps your iPod protected, and it looks pretty nice at the same time. So, there you go. If you want to know what I have in terms of a case, that is it. That's the case I use. I don't use cases often indoors. I only use them outdoors. So, thanks for watching. If you like this, give it a thumbs up. I'd appreciate it so much. Appreciate it so much. I'm going to bring my other hand in here just to let you know how much I'd appreciate it. Subscribe if you're not subscribed already. I would truly appreciate it. I mean, every single subscriber I get, I really appreciate it. I'm like, wow, that guy is so cool, / that girl is so cool. If you want me to think you're cool, please subscribe if you're not subscribed. That's it for me, guys, and hopefully I will see you in the next video that I make. Till then, peace.